Hi and welcome to the Zmarketing system. In this tutorial video, we're going to go over your system. The purpose is twofold. First, to make sure that the information you entered on the Create Account page is accurate so that the system works. Computers and websites are unforgiving if you make a mistake. Secondly, we're also going to be reviewing the system so that you know the features and functionalities of what you have at your fingertips. This is a very powerful system, and the more people that you send to your capture page, the more activity you'll have, the more team members you'll enroll, and the more money you'll make. So let's begin by going here to the dashboard. And you'll see on the dashboard, of course, you have the system setup video that you're watching, and then you have your link to share. Now this is the link that goes to your capture page. Okay, this is the link that you want to share with others or place in emails or on Facebook or whatever the avenues are that you're going to be used for marketing. Now we do recommend that you get a domain name to forward to this, and you'll see the next giantcompany.com/user equals. That's a little bit long to share, and so what we've done is in the resources we have some videos that use a company called JoJo Domains. The reason why we do use those is because they have 24/7 support and it's pretty easy to follow. There's two videos. First, a video on how to purchase a domain name, and the second video shows you how to set up the forwarding of that domain name to your capture page. The other items we have here on your dashboard is your capture page. So if you were to click on this, you're going to go directly to your specific capture page, and we recommend that you fill this out and experience it for yourself, see how it takes you to your landing page, see the emails that you receive in response to filling out the form so that you know what people are experiencing. When you follow up with them, you'll be educated in that aspect. Next is the landing page. So this is the page that people go to after they fill out your capture page form, and you can click through all of these links and see all of the information that's here. Let's jump right over to the contact page. And when you created your account, we did emphasize that there's information that was going to show publicly on your system, and that's this right here on the Contact Me. So in order to edit this information, you'll be going into your personal information, and we'll show you that here momentarily. You also have your 5 most recent contacts will show up here. So let's say you begin your day and you want to do some follow-up, you'll be able to go directly to one of those contacts, click on it, and you'll see their phone number, their email, any other information that was collected on that. You'll see the capture page that they came through as well as their IP address. Next is the announcements, and anytime there are system updates, it'll be displayed here for you to be able to see and follow up with. Then we have these icons down here. And first we'll start with My Profile. And this simply means we're logged into a demo account. But what you want to do is you want to go over the information here, make sure everything is accurate. This is the public information that you saw on the Create Account page, your name, phone, and email. Double check your Zervita links to make sure that there is no errors in the system. The primary group should be set to Zervita. And then if you want to receive notifications at additional email addresses besides the primary email on your account, you can specify the additional email here, and once you've gone over the page, simply click on Save Changes. If you need to change your password within your system, you can come again here to the profile, type in your old password, type in your new password, and click Save New Password. Let's go back to the dashboard now and cover the next one. Here's your prospects. Now this is going to be a very important section as you receive leads, and as the leads continue to build up in your system, you may need to come here to retrieve their information to be able to follow up with them. And so you'll be able to come right here to your Zervita prospects, and you'll see multiple actions here. so that you can either view and edit the lead. This is just like what you saw when we clicked on the lead from the dashboard. Here you'll be able to email that lead directly. So if you're following up with a lead and they ask you to send them some information, you can simply go here, create your subject line, create your message, and send the email to them. You can also choose to look at the stats. Which pages did they view, and which emails have they opened up, and did they click on links? The reason that we keep this kind of a score is it builds up points. That way, if you have a limited amount of time each day to build your Zervita business, you'll be able to follow up with the leads that you know are the most interested because they've opened emails, they've clicked on links, they seem to be a lot more engaged than someone who hasn't opened an email or hasn't obviously done anything. The next action is the notes. So again, if you are following up with somebody on the phone and you want to go ahead and take notes like wife's name is Beth, dog's name is Spot, and so forth. And you'll simply click add note so that the next time you go to follow up with this lead, you'll be able to click on actions, you'll be able to look at the notes, and you'll be able to see the notes that you made the last time you spoke with them. Next we have transfer, and this is if you want to transfer the lead from one group to another group. At this time it's not necessary to be looking at that. If we go back to our members area, also known as a dashboard, now we can look at our capture pages. There is another capture page here that you can utilize if you'd like to, but what we have set up is the proven method for converting prospects into leads. Next we have the broadcast. The use of the broadcast is just like emailing people, except what you do is, say for example Zervita is running a special or promotion, like if you enroll 10 people this month you get a bonus, or whatever the case might be, and say you have 100 leads in your system. Now you want to use this promotion to leverage them and get them to join with you and build your team. You would go ahead and create this broadcast message, and then you would choose to send it to your Zervita prospects. You can schedule the time you want it to go out, and then you can send that mail, and that way you can engage people on a basis during the week that maybe your autoresponders are not going out. On the note of autoresponders, once a prospect does fill out your capture page, there's a series of emails that go out to them automatically each day. The broadcast is different than that, since the autoresponders you don't edit, they simply go out. The broadcast message is something that you customize yourself. Let's go back to our members area and let's take a look at the signature. Now by default, when you create your account, the signature populates, but if you'd like to change the signature, you can simply highlight the text, type in what you want. You can change the colors, the font sizes, add links, anything you'd like. And what happens is this signature is appended to the bottom of all of your autoresponder messages that go out, as well as your broadcasts. So making sure that this is accurate is very important. This is how the people would then get back in touch with you from your autorespons emails. Of course, once you've completed that, make sure you click Save. Go back to our members area and we have our resources. And the resources is where you can go and it will continue to populate with different information about the system, different marketing tips, different things that you can use to help build your business faster and more efficiently. If you have any questions, feel free to go to the Contact Us and submit your request, and somebody should get back to you as soon as possible.